He's an athlete, though. Again, I think he's one of them Lexington kids that might have came up. And
yes.
The 64 pipeline, we should call that, maybe.
That's right. He came up, and, it's just been amazing, the recruiting there. And, oh, wow, Tanks, looks like we're going to go for one again. We're up. Tanks are leading 27-0, 6:19 left in the second quarter. The Tanks have now had a defensive touchdown in every game this season.
That's a great stat. Good call, Tyler. I like that. And then, again, the Purge. I don't think they've had a touchdown scored against them in any games yet.
They had, last game once in the secend half.
Last game, the Lightning were able to sneak one in on us.
Was it? Okay.
And the kick is good. And we're very glad
you were in the hospital at the time, so.
They did not let me listen to you guys on the radio. Or on the podcast, I should call it. So we've had one touchdown scored in 4 games up to this point against the Purge. That's a stat in its own way. And again, a touchdown scored by the Purge for 4 games in a row. That's a great stat on our side. You guys remember the '85 Chicago Bears?
Yes.
The Bears.
Well, I don't remember them, but I know. I wasn't alive, unfortunately.
This team has that type of personality. The '85 Bears had a monster defense, and the offense came on late in the season. And, of course, they went on to win the Super Bowl with 1 loss and by the Miami Dolphins, which was the only team to go undefeated. But, I don't like losses, but we might try to make an undefeated run this year. I think we're on ball for that right now.
Mm-hmm. This team definitely has, the good thing is, the big thing with all this talent, Michael, you guys have just been, I'm amazed really, because what I was expecting, I will admit when, we beat the Bucks real big and it's so easy to get, with Big Head and we come in, just take care of business. So it's a good mentality to have.
Yeah, it really showed their character last week when they overcome that hurdle against a very, very good West Virginia Lightning team.
Yes. The score did not indicate how good that team was.
Yes, very much agreed.
And the egos have been in check with this team, and again, that's what makes it fun to play this game is when guys come out and they want to have a good time. Anyways, we got number 5 on the return.
Ball's kicked off, and again, they're getting some good yardage on the kick returns, a little more than I'd like to see. L.J. Adams, again, he has some daylight, and if we're not careful, he's going to bust one of those all the way.
Lining up breaking on us. Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
No, we do not.
I'm going to kid around a little bit, but that's because I'm not on the kickoff team as we're speaking right now.
Yeah, that's right. You're usually on the kickoff team, aren't you?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to be part of, actually. And, the twilight of my career, I like to get out there and just be around the guys and stuff like that.
Yeah, and tell me what's that like, being about to actually have I'll call the play real quick.
Yeah, we'll get it after this play real quick.
Yeah, okay, so they're lining up. The Steelers on offense starting on the 40-yard line. Tanks leading 21-0. Schweikert makes the call at the line. They're in shot or pistol, 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. And looks like Manuel got a little be careful, guys. Whew, I thought Manuel just about, I think that's going to be an encroachment. That is.
Yep.
Manuel just about ran into Schweikert, knocked him down, but that's now going to be 1st and 5 for the penalties. We've still gotten quite a few penalties. That is.
Yep, I think Jamie's going to have a little talk with him because he said that he was wanting to get rid of those penalties.
The good thing is it's not extracurricular activities.
And it's interception.
Oh, wow. Wow. The stealth lined up and shotgun, dropped back, launched it down, and the ball was picked off by number 45, Jeffrey White. Bounced off his hands, up in the air, and right back into his hands. And it's great. He's a great guy. Glad to see him get that. All right, so now it's Tanks are ahead 28-0, second quarter, 6:04 left to go, and now they have the ball just about at midfield. Does that look about right, Nick?
Yeah, it looks about midfield.
Right at midfield. Okay.
Maybe half an inch.
All right.
Let's get precise here.
Yeah. And
no, it's right. No, it's dead on the 50.
Yeah, wow. Awesome. All right. Tanks lining up. They're coming out in shotgun. Looks like, or going to be in pistol? No. Williams goes off to the right, so it's 2 wideouts to each side. A.J. Williams lined up to the right of Swords in the backfield.
Watch the ball to go deep to that on this play.
Well said. Rice likes to be aggressive. He throws back. Job Swords gets rushed but breaks the tackle.
Oh.
Ball's thrown and
In and out of his hands.
Number 9, Snook Martin, with a drop pass. Snook's one of the great leaders on this team, so I know he always expects, but he'll bounce back. He seems to always be there for the big play, and Snook's actually made quite a transition. He's gone from being the defensive player of the year to now playing on offense.
I know, right? That's crazy.
It's crazy with his athleticism. All right. Tanks up, shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side. A.J. Williams lined up to the right of Swords. Swords hands it off to Williams up the room. He breaks a tackle. He's got some room. Gains about 15 yards on the play before being tackled.
Good play.
A.J., he just squirts up that middle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that hole closed up real quick, but he was still able to get himself through it.
Wow. All right, Tanks again, same formation, shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side. 5:22 in the second quarter, leading 20. Can't quite see. I couldn't quite see what call he made, but
I couldn't either.
It's well, either way, it's gonna move the Stealth forward 15 yards, so they're gonna be taking over 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
It's over right there, 1st and 10.
You gotta quit committing these stupid penalties.
Yep.
All right, so the Stealth are coming out. They're coming out in shotgun, empty backfield, 3 wideouts to the left,
Tanks
to
showing
the
blitz.
right. Tanks are, looks like they're showing up the middle, and Schweikert takes the snap, drops back. He's looking. Luke Brown gets free, but he rushes.
Oh, it's intercepted
and it's
again.
thrown and picked off.
Pass picked off.
That is Torian Whiting, number 2.
Number 2, that's Torian.
Whiting picks the ball off, and that is he's been in on the action quite a bit this year. That's his 2nd or 3rd pick, I believe. All right, so the Tanks are going to be back in business. 4:13 in the second quarter, leading 28-0. They'll be taking over 1st and 10 on the Stealth's 45-yard line. And the Tanks are lining up. They're coming out in shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side, back to the left, right of Swords.
Oh,
Brown
no.
up the middle. Oh, no.
He still got it back.
Woo! Oh,
Woo-wee.
Gary. He catches the snap. He gets the handoff. The ball flies out of his hands in front of him in the air. He catches it, though, thank goodness, and falls forward for about 3 yards. That was a close call, Nick. Woo!
They're wanting to start the clock.
All right, Tanks come out, shotgun, 2 wideouts to each side, back to the right. Swords drops back. He's looking. So he heaves the ball deep for Jay Young.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh, we got a flag down, though. Or excuse me, Dominique Nichols catches a pass, and he goes in for the touchdown. But there's a flag down.
Touchdown.
So you don't know if that's...
Okay. Oh, it's on us.
It's against the Tanks. So, wow. Stealth get a good break there as the Tanks once again shoot themselves in the foot with a penalty.
We're marking in the opposite direction. Start all over.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to knock him back about 10 yards.
Yeah, about 10 yards.
Was a touchdown has now turned into a second and about 20.
Yeah, a second down and a backyard full.
Wow. All right, so it's shotgun, 2 wide outs, each side again. Swords drops back. He's looking. He's under pressure. He rolls out to the right, evades pressure, running to the left. He's being chased, and he throws it, tries to get it to Micah Brown, but Micah dropped. It's thrown a little too low for him.
It's intended for Brown and skips to the harmlessly falls to the grass.
All right, so now it's going to be 3rd and 20-something. So short 3rd and 20. I say this loosely, but a short 21 or 22.
Yeah.
So we run just about that same formation, the shotgun, 2 wide outs, and now we've got back to the right of Swords. And Swords makes a call at the line, takes a snap, hands off to Micah Brown up the middle.
Oh.
He breaks the tackle, but he gets about 5 yards.
Yep.
With the carry.
Notice we've run it an awful lot on 3rd and long this year.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, especially against the Lightning.
And looks like we're trying to establish the passing game early on this team.
Yeah, we're really we've been very aggressive in trying to get the ball deep. And all right, so it's going to be 4th, and the Tanks are going to go for it. 4th and about 17 or 18. Tanks out, shotgun, 2 wide outs to each side, back to the left of Swords, leading 28-0. And Swords, stealth showing blitz.
Uh-oh.
He drops back, heaves the ball deep under pressure. Ball is caught! It's caught! Wow! And that's a touchdown. Snook Martin on the deep pass down the left side. The defender was right in front of him, but was stepped a little too far ahead. Ball went right over him into Snook's hands, and he jogged into the end zone for a score. So
Man, he just
wow.
he just turned the coverage. Yeah.
So now we're at a little over 2:20 to go in the second quarter. Tanks are leading 34-0, and we are going for 1. Wow.
Yeah, he just looked like he was back there like a center fielder, looking like he's about to catch the ball, and he just caught it and just took it. It looked like he just blew the coverage away.
Mm-hmm. And Nick, that's 3 touchdown passes for Job Swords today. All right, so Tanks are coming out. They're going for the extra point. Zach Christensen lines up to kick. And the ball is snapped. It's kicked. And it is good. That's called good. It's hard to see from the angle we're at. So.
But we do have a flag.
West Sportsman Tanks 35.
Oh, another flag on the play.
0. Flag on the play.
And we got, looks like that's going to be a personal foul against the Tanks, guys. You got to keep your head in this game.
Oh, he has ejected him.
Oh, no.
I don't know who they ejected, but he's going to the locker room.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
That looks like, wow. That looks like Henry Butler, number 31. Or no, I apologize. I could not see. No, it was not Henry. I wouldn't think. Yeah, Henry's actually. He was close. He was nearby the official. Oh boy.
Oh no. That means we will lose him for the next game.
That is not. Guys, you have got to keep your heads on straight. This is. Daggone it. Now we're.